The sugar content in a 20-ounce bottle of soda is comparable to that of 16 chocolate mini donuts. You wouldn't want your kids to consume that much sugar, would you? So why let them consume it? Drinks could have a significant amount of added sugar. Checking the bottle's back is crucial because of this. To find out how much sugar is in your drink, read the nutrition information label and the ingredient list. Here is an illustration of a 20-ounce soda label. Even the detectives among us might not be aware of how frequently sugar appears on the dinner table, despite the fact that we are all aware that eating too much sugar is unhealthy. Problematic is the added sugar. The sugar that is added, such as honey, molasses, and corn syrup, is not the natural sugar in fruit, which has fiber to limit absorption. In this video, we will be looking into 6 ways to spot added sugar. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on new videos. 1. Read the label from top to bottom. Food ingredients are listed on labels in order of largest to lowest quantities. The presence of one or more sugar-related entries at the top of the list indicates that the product contains a lot of added sugar. Products with a sugar level of 5% of the daily value or less are regarded as low in sugar, whilst those with a sugar content of 20% or more are regarded as high in sugar. 2. Lowering the portion size. We can easily be deceived in this way about how much sugar we are consuming. Although you would often eat 2 or 3 portions at a sitting, manufacturers label the portion as being tiny. An illustration of this would be a bottle of soda with a label that lists nutritional facts for 1 serving, but the bottle contains approximately 3 times as many of some ingredients as you ought to consume during the day. 3. Combining natural and added sugars. When you consume entire foods like berries or broccoli, you are aware of the amount of sugar in each serving. You cannot conceal it. Yet, the labels for processed, packaged foods sometimes combine the amounts of naturally occurring and added sugar. You might not realize how much additional sweetener you are actually consuming as a result. Another benefit of eating clean is that you won't have to worry about undetected sugars in your food. 4. Sugar is called by many names. More than 60 different names for sugar are used by food makers. Dextrose and maltodextrin are among them, as are more alluring ones like sugar cane crystals or sorghum syrup. Forms of sugar including fructose, sucrose, maltose, and dextrose are included as ingredients on food labels that finish in O's. The following are examples of others: brown sugar, confectioner's powdered sugar, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, honey, maple syrup, molasses, agave nectar, and raw sugar are all examples of sugar products. 5. Look for the word includes. The Food and Drug Administration recently ordered manufacturers to disclose the grams of added sugars as well as their proportion of the daily value. To show that added sugars are included in the product's overall sugar content, the word includes is now placed before added sugars on food labels. 6. Instead of sucrose, healthy sugar is added. Some producers will try to persuade you that the item you are purchasing contains good sugars. Well, so perhaps these aren't the usually processed sugars you see. These are sweeteners similar to coconut sugar, maple syrup, and sugar beet syrup. Yes, these healthier sugar substitutes still contain a lot of sugar per serving if they are put in large quantities of packaged foods. Eat healthy once more. Consume entire foods that are rich in naturally occurring sugars that are intended to be there by nature. No artificial sugars and no excessive sugar. Just delicious cuisine that is nourishing and healthy. And it's a wrap, guys. Thanks for sticking with us till the end. If you know other ways of spotting added sugar, don't hesitate to share them with us in the comments section.